All right, I just want to bring you a real quick video. It's going to be on something that I just purchased that I really like. It's a very small item, but I just want to bring it to people's attention, and that way they can consider whether or not they may want to purchase this. As you know, it's going to be this USB cable, and as you know, it plugs into the bottom of the controller, and then it plugs into the tablet or the phone that you're using. It's going to be a 1 foot cable, and I find that that's the optimum length that you want to have. It should be able to reach any tablet or smartphone without having any excess cable that you need to wrap up or bind in some way. And it goes around the tennis very easily if you want to put it on the outside or inside. But the main part about this cable that I really like is going to be this connector right down here. It's an angled connector. And as people know, USBs only go in one way. And if you're like me, you try it one way and it doesn't work. You flip it around, try it the other way, still doesn't work. Turns out it was just at a wrong angle during one of those tries. And you just had to try it 4 or 5 times sometimes. And sometimes it just doesn't want to go in. But like I said, this is just a small thing, but it takes the guesswork out of that. I bought one so that this angle connector would always be facing downward towards the back of the controller. So that way, whenever I go to plug it in, I always know this one way that it goes in. So I don't have to keep trying it the different ways. It just pops right in there. Just makes life a little bit easier when you get out there in the field and you're flying. And also, like I mentioned, this 1 foot cable is the perfect length. The DJI cable is what I was using before, and I had it wrapped up and tie wrapped because there's a lot of excess cable that goes in there. I purchased this one off of a vendor on Amazon. I believe it's right around $5 or so. I'll put the link to the vendor that I bought it from down below in case you want to check that out. One of the reasons why I like this particular vendor is that they sold it in a right or left connector. So you could just take a look at the mini connector here, and it's larger on one side than it is on the other. You could take a look at your device and figure out which one you need. You just change that one that you want to purchase within that same ad, and that way you'll be getting the one that you need for your tablet or phone. So I'll go ahead and put a link to the Amazon vendor below in case you want to take a look at it. If you do have any questions or just want to leave a comment, feel free to leave that information below, and I'll get back to you with any questions that you may have on that. Anyway, take care.